So, hello, Candy and Pie. How are you?
Hi, we're fine. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I heard it's in the hundreds where you are.
Yes, ma'am. It's 108.
All right, then. Well, I'm not going to waste your time. I have so many questions I want to ask Pie.
Okie dokie. I think he's ready.
All right. Well, Pie, tell me, how did you get your name?
The name I have now is the name the little one gave me. Turns out her favorite movie at the time she met me was National Velvet. The horse in that movie had the name Pie.
Oh, I like it. I love National Velvet, so that's a great name to have. So, the next couple of questions I'm going to ask you are going to be just kind of, some of the things that you like, some personal things about you. The first thing I want to know is there a special filly in your life?
There is one out in the pasture that I've had my eye on for years. She's this little red and white saddlebred. She's a spunky little thing.
Wow, she sounds nice and apparently spunky. So, Pi, what's your favorite treat?
Hands down, my favorite treats are carrots. Some people think horses should all like apples. I personally think I'm smart enough. I will however follow you around if you've got sugar cubes in your pocket.
Well, that's pretty cool. I thought the apple thing too, but carrots are good as well. I'm wondering, I bet you spend a lot of time out in the pasture. Do you have a special pasture partner?
Oh yeah, my favorite pasture buddy is Durango. He's a large paint horse, and I've known him since he was small. I can still boss him around, and I must admit, it's quite fun to run him off his hay. I know what you mean, but an old horse has to have his fun.
Well, I can't argue with that. All right, so now I want to get into some deeper questions. I know a little bit about your story. So, Pi, tell me, what happened? How did you get injured?
Well, I was pretty seriously injured helping some cowboys round up a loose bull.
What happened?
Well, I got gored in the hip.
Oh, no, a hip injury. Well, I'm sure that wasn't fun.
No, it hurt.
Well, after your injury, how exactly did you feel when you were faced with the possibility of being forced into retirement?
Well, horses who have worked all their lives generally don't do well with retirement. The keeper has made sure that I stayed busy. First, I was a mentor to the little one. When she moved on, I was a therapy horse for special needs riders. Now I just run the pasture.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I like that. So tell me, where does your strength come from? How have you been able to endure all these changes?
Well, I am a well-bred American appendix quarter horse, and we were bred to work.
Okay, I see you got a friend there that's trying to get some attention.
Yeah.
My my next question for you, you mentioned that you kind of run the ranch now. What is your job now?
Now my job is to run the pasture and promote my book, and it keeps me quite busy.
Well, I bet it does. I've heard about book promotions. They can keep you busy. Well, I
Yeah.
guess the last question I have for you, Pi, is I'm sure you probably have a special message for all us people concerning horses. So it's your soapbox. What do you have to say, Pi?
Well, mainly I would like to say don't turn down an older horse. Many times their age and experience is exactly what a young rider needs to build up their confidence. An older rider can just enjoy the pleasure of riding a horse that knows what he's doing. Basically, don't throw a whole life away because it's a little broken and bruised. Sometimes that wealth of experience is just what is needed.
Oh, a Pi, that sounds beautiful. I like that. Do you want to tell us the title of your book?
Yeah, it's named after me. I, an old brown horse that knows what he's doing.
I love it. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Pi, for sharing with me, and I hope it doesn't get too much hotter there. Get inside the barn and get some shade.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you for taking the time to watch this interview. I do hope you found it enjoyable. Please check out the links below to learn more about this author and their work, and also to learn about me, Toi Thomas, the author of the Eternal Curse series, and